Hey guys, it's me and I'm back. I have decided to vlog my cancer chemotherapy / radiation journey. I vlogged my double mastectomy and I found it to be very therapeutic for me. Watching back, it just gives me strength. So this is a little bit more for me than it even is for everybody else, but I hope that if you do find this video, you find it helpful, or you just feel like someone's coming from the same place you are, because I don't know how this journey is going to end, but this is how it's starting. So follow along and let's find out together. So for those of you guys that don't know, I am 35 years old and I was diagnosed with invasive lobular carcinoma. And it was like out of nowhere that I found it, but they found out that I've had it for about 5 years. But since I never had a baseline mammogram, it was never caught. So here I am. I found out, and then like a month and a half later, we got a double mastectomy, and we're about to start chemo. So my hair is a mess, and it's dark, as you can see in the background, because we were gifted this amazing photography session as a family, and we went to the beach, and it was sundown, it was beautiful, and we just had fun. And I wanted to do that before the big event tomorrow, which is shaving my head. So quickly, a little bit about that. I don't know why, but losing my hair felt more traumatic to me than when I had to get my double mastectomy. I think because, like, if you see me in the store, you don't see sick. You're like, like when people do find out that I have cancer, they're like jaw on the floor because I'm laughing and I'm dancing and I'm living. But tomorrow, when my hair goes, it's not so much that case. And I think that kills me. Like, I hate that. But the reason I'm choosing to shave my head is because they only gave me like a 9% chance. My hair is actually pretty thin. They only gave me a 9% chance of keeping my hair. And I feel like cancer has taken all of my choices away. I'm very type A. I like to plan. And cancer came along and shook my life up, and I no longer had choices, and everything just was driven by cancer. So I'm taking back some control. And if I'm going to lose my hair anyway, I want to lose it on my terms. So tomorrow morning, even though it's killing my heart, I am shaving my head and I'm going to rock it. And I got a pink wig, I got a regular wig, I got hats, and we're going to make that work. Monday I get my port, the chemo port. It's going to be like that mini surgery. They'll put it in my chest. I will show you that when that's done. And then Tuesday is the first round of chemo. So I'm doing the ATC chemo, or ACT, sorry. If you're in this journey, it sucks. But let's get through it together and find some peace and some smiles, and let's just do it. I'm popping back on one more time because there's really something else I want to say. Thinking about the photography session today, I just want to say, I know that not everyone who comes across this video has a good support system. I am very fortunate that we have a lot of people who reached out and offered help that we didn't even ask for. And I don't even know the words, because grateful doesn't seem to encompass everything that I'm feeling. But it's amazing. People can be so amazing if you give them the chance. For any of you that are watching, if you have helped us, I can't even begin to thank you. It means so much to me in my heart. If you don't have that support system, there are so many groups out there, advocacy groups or support groups out there for people, and make sure you get that, because when you're feeling low, those are the things that lift you up. Even if it's someone who sent you a meal, or it doesn't even have to be monetary. It could be just, hey, listen, I'm here for you, or hey, here's a funny joke, or whatever it is. You need to find that, because that will keep you going. And when your bank is low, you reach in and you pull that out, and it will refill you. So find yourself something supportive. That's it. I'm feeling uber grateful and scared and every kind of emotion from here to the sunset. I don't know. It's such a mix and a range, but I'm happy to be alive and I'm grateful for every day.
Ooh, can we switch up all the rules?
Here we are. The haircut is done. I got myself a pink wig. For those of you guys that don't know, I have 3 boys. I should have mentioned this before. 3 boys. The boys are, my twins are 5. They just turned 5 like a week ago. And Cameron is 4, or about to be 4 in a few weeks. So here we are. Hair is done. I took control and I'm gonna rock it. I feel like it's such a mix of emotions. You know, it's not an easy decision, but at least I feel a little bit empowered that I was able to do this for myself on my terms. Okay, so I got my port yesterday. As you can see, it's still raw as can be. Not comfortable. I can't wait till it heals. But today is the first day of chemo and I'm definitely nervous. Like I'm scared. Almost like when you are about to give birth for the first time and you don't know what to expect. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I have no idea what to expect and I don't know how my body's going to react. So we'll find out. I'm almost there. Chris is driving me. I originally said I was going to do this alone, but he took the day off anyway, and then I found out I couldn't drive, so I didn't have a choice. I couldn't drive because I had surgery yesterday. So that's it. So Chris is here.
Hello.
We're going to fight this cancer. Chemo round 1. Here we go. Okay, so here we are in the treatment room. My port is hooked up. Medicines are behind me. I sound nasally because I'm on the medicine and it gives you some sinus pressure, and it certainly did for me. I have like this, feels almost like a sinus infection. But I am in the most fantastic spirits because I just found out that my PET scan is completely clear of any other cancer. So once we go through this and I do the radiation, I should be good to go. And that is worth its weight in gold. I was literally ready to dance around this place. So here's chemo day 1. Let's see where this journey brings us. Thank you guys so much for staying with me, and I will update probably maybe in a few days and tie it into this video just to see how I felt afterwards. So I'll give you all the goods for those of you that are about to go through this. The one thing I'm going to say is keep your attitude as positive as possible, because I really feel like if you can just feel like you're in a positive place, it will give you a better perspective. Like, for instance, in this room, I'm going to show you it. Here's my TV. I have all my stuff. So think of it as a mommy break. So for me, when the boys go to school and I have to come here, I have a room to myself and it's quiet. It's as quiet as I want it to be. And I have snacks. As a matter of fact, I have a cookie and I could deliver food here. So the thing is, just try to find those silver lining pieces, because it is what will get you through. This is not forever. And there's gonna be bumps. Someone said it's a bump in the road. I'm like, more like a mountain, but that's okay. Just keep chugging along. Hey guys, good morning. Today is day 4 post chemo of my first round. So I told you I'd update you. Here is my real wig that I ordered. I have the fun wigs, but this is kind of the one that I'm gonna wear for holidays and things like that. So how am I feeling? So I'm definitely feeling drained. I'm tired for sure, and the nausea is killing me. They gave me some Zofran and they gave me anti-nausea meds during treatment, and I'm still struggling with the nausea. I haven't really thrown up. It's just this nausea that just keeps going, and I don't have much of an appetite. And my exhaustion, I'm tired, but it's not stopping me from getting out of bed or anything. I still have the kids I gotta take care of and get to the bus stop, so that's been no problem. I just feel like I'm not as peppy as I usually am. and I don't have much of an appetite, like I said, so even coffee, I have this weird taste in my mouth that, like even water, some things taste a little different. So I haven't been so inclined to indulge in food that I normally love, which is probably a good thing. Let's see what else. That first night I came home, I was feeling really good coming out of chemo, but by the time the evening rolled around, that nausea really hit me and things started packing on. I'd say number one, the night one was pretty horrible. And then today I'd say between yesterday, last night, and today, I'm just dragging a little more than normal, which they told me that the steroid that they give you will start to wear out by the end of the week. So that's probably what I'm feeling. But overall, I have no real major complaints. I'm still able to live my life. I'm going to do as much as I can for as long as I can. I get out of breath a little bit quicker and things like that, but I'm still going. We're still trucking along, and I still got kids I got to take care of and a husband, and they've been so good taking care of me, but I want to make sure that I fight as hard as I can for them too. So that's kind of where I'm at. One of the last things I want to say is try to go easy on yourself. If you're exhausted, sit down. I'm like the worst culprit. I say this, but then I don't do it. But then you pay for it in the end. Like I gave my kids, my husband works at night on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I give the kids bath and everything, and Wednesday night, I was just shot after the bath. I must have fallen asleep at like 8 o'clock because he comes home right after 8 and I was already passed out on the couch. So you have to listen to your body, let your body rest so it can recuperate so you can keep going forward. And I'm saying this so that I can hear it to myself and actually listen to what I'm saying because I'm so bad about it. So that's it, guys. I will continue this journey. Like I said, this is like a therapeutic journal for me. I hope you guys find something in it that helps you. If you're going on this journey or if you've been on this journey and have tips for me, please shout them out. I'm up for anything. And that's it, guys. Round 1 done, 7 more to go, and then radiation. We got this. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.